Hey everyone, Kaori Takee here with the lovely
Ann Campea.
and we today are going to talk about wakame. And aside from that, are we done talking about you? Okay, cool. We wanted to just update you and let you guys know kind of what's going on with our lives because we know you guys really care because we're cool. And also, big thing is Anne stayed in Hong Kong for 2 months. She has a lot of stories and a lot of food in her belly.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And visiting Japan for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
So she's definitely got a lot of things going on that she can definitely update you with.
Well, 2 months in Hong Kong. First time living outside of the U.S. and living alone. So that was quite the experience. First time in Hong Kong. I will say I love it in Hong Kong. I think...
So what are some things that you would recommend for someone to if they're visiting Hong Kong, like what to do?
Sheesh. Hong Kong itself, you can find anything to do. It's like, I would describe Hong Kong as, New York City mashed with, I don't know, I've never been to London, but one of my friends described it as that because everybody there has a British accent as well. So I think, Hong Kong can be the trip that you want to make out of it. If you want to just go there to go shopping, because there's malls everywhere. If you want to go there to go hiking, there's some beautiful hikes that you can have there. You just have to take like a bus and then also probably take a ferry out to one of the close islands, and you're able to hike along there. It's just gorgeous. I highly recommend. I enjoyed going on the crystal cable car, which takes you up to Lantau Island, where you can see this gigantic Buddha, which they call Big Buddha. And if you can, make it all the way up the steps to see it. I'm not even kidding you. It's huge.
Really?
It's huge.
You need to post that on your
gigantic.
Instagram.
Yeah, absolutely. They're not kidding when they say it's Big Buddha. It's really big. It's like the size of a mountain.
What?
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. Yeah, so it's just beautiful. There's obviously a temple there, so there's monks walking around, and it's just a beautiful island. And the cable car that you take there takes you over all of these like very green, luscious green, with like running water. It's just it's
pretty.
Gorgeous. Yeah, Hong Kong is just beautiful.
I just want to make a disclaimer. This is clean stuff.
It's hookah.
Yeah.
Food is amazing. It's extraordinary. You can find every single thing that you want there, but obviously dim sum is great.
I mean,
hot pot is great.
I could never get sick of Asian food.
Yeah.
Ever.
Absolutely.
I mean, I remember one time, and this is like 15 years ago, but I remember it so well, was my ex-boyfriend, who was this French dude. One day, he was like, "Can we not have Asian food today?" And I was like, we just can't be together.
That's like John and my daily struggle.
John will always find something,
Yes.
Yeah.
If I can get him into an Asian restaurant, yes, he will find
something. If you can get him into an Asian restaurant.
Step one is convincing him that we should go eat Asian food first. And then if he says yes, then it's like, I'm like so happy. I'm like,
but then you
gotta
choose one that he likes so he'll be okay with going back.
Yeah, that's true. It is. It's like, if he doesn't like it, then that's probably the last time I'll ever eat at that place again. But anyway, going back to Hong Kong, outside of the, how beautiful it is, outside of the city, outside of shopping and the food, the people are just very nice people.
Oh, that's so good.
Just very, at least the people that I encountered, all very friendly people. They just want to show you around. They want to get you acclimated with Hong Kong and just make sure that you feel at home.
I'm so glad you had that experience.
Yeah.
I think it's like, I always recommend and encourage people to live outside of their country, at least for a little bit, to get that experience of a culture shock.
Yeah.
Because you're definitely going to get that. And I don't know if you had this experience coming back, but when I came back from Japan, I definitely experienced an appreciation for, as much as we complain about racism and stuff and sexism, the diversity here is bigger than I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
And
it's true.
We as women, we still have ways to go, but we definitely have a lot more equality and rights than a lot of different countries.
No, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, so it definitely gives you an appreciation for being American or Asian American or whatnot.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. That's really a good point. You're right. You don't see how diverse we are until you go somewhere else.
Yeah, for sure. Because like when I was in Japan, I was like, everyone here is Japanese.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah.
And like they can see me and be like, you two tan, you unite.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Although in Hong Kong, I think people were just most people knew I wasn't Hong Kongese, but like they still would speak to me in Cantonese first just to test the water.
That,
yeah, and then when they're like, "Oh no, she's not." Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I definitely have appreciation for that as well.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad you got to do that.
Yeah.
Well, what else is new?
And Japan.
Yeah.
Jesus, can we talk about how awesome Japan is?
Why are we never in the right place together? That's the only thing.
Well, that's going to happen. We have to go to Japan together. I went there for the first time, and it was just amazing, and I can't wait to go back.
I know. I want to ride Mario Kart with you.
Yes.
It feels spinning.
You can lose your hat. So for those of you who don't know, I lost my Luigi hat, my famous Luigi hat that Kaori and I cosplay Mario and Luigi. Doing the real life Mario Kart, where in Japan you can actually ride a go-kart through the city.
In a onesie, right? Onesie?
Yeah, you can put on whatever costume you want. So obviously I chose Luigi, but I thought I was being cool by putting on my own Luigi hat that I brought from home. But they actually take you on the real street. So you're driving, which is a little bit scary, but you're actually driving, on the freeways and things like that.
You brought that from home, by the way. I mean, you were like, I need to pack this.
I was like, this is happening.
Because I remember
today.
Before you were leaving, you're like, I don't know what to pack. I'm trying to pack light, but she made sure to bring that hat.
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome.
But it did not come home, so I lost it doing the real life Mario Kart, driving over Rainbow Bridge, which is a real thing in Japan, Rainbow Bridge, and you have to go like pretty fast because I think that is a part of the freeway. So it flew off as I was driving through Rainbow Bridge.
It's okay, maybe I'll find it. Because I'm going to Japan on January 2nd, so I can watch Wrestle Kingdom. Yay. Wrestle Kingdom is like the WrestleMania of New Japan, and New Japan is increasingly getting popular. I would love for it to give WWE like a run for its money. But like the Pro Wrestling Magazine came out with like their #1 wrestler of the year, and it was Okada, which is like a Japanese wrestler, so it's like, hell yeah.
That's so awesome.
I know, he's amazing. And he always says, like, he will never go to WWE because his place is in New Japan to help New Japan grow. And I'm like,
oh, that's so cool.
Honor, man.
Oh, I'm so jealous that you're going.
He doesn't want to be buried. Well, you can always fly from Canada to Japan.
I have to go back to Japan.
Like, that's honestly, like, the invitation is open for you. So that's an option. What was I also going to say? Oh, yeah, so back to Wrestle Kingdom, they announced that Chris Jericho is going to have a match with, what's his name? Kenny Omega.
Oh. So is he out of WWE?
No, but Chris Jericho is one of those guys that can do whatever the hell he wants.
That's cool.
Chris Jericho is going to have a cruise next year.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, I kind of want to go on a cruise.
It depends where it goes, I guess.
I mean, dude, if it went around in circles, I'd go. It's fine.
Man.
That guy knows how to make money.
How do you have your own cruise as a person? I'm still trying to process that, but okay.
Know.
We'll probably be on that cruise.
I know we'll probably be on that.
I have a feeling.
Wrestling cruise. So yeah, that's that. What else?
Cool.
What else have you been up to, Ann?
Oh, I mean, just trying to recover from the jet lag of coming
not
back.
Jet lag, are you?
Not anymore now. It did take longer than I thought. But
yeah.
Obviously, just trying to get in the groove of things, and then Halloween happened, and now we're into the holidays, so it's just
I can't believe
how
fast time is flying.
Yeah.
I mean, this video is made more for you because nothing's really been happening over here in America.
What? You say, what are you up to, Kaori?
What am I up to? I am... Some things I don't want to reveal yet, but other things is that, I don't know. I just looking for another job. I'm currently still working at Riot since that last video. But I am now on a podcast for
there you go.
Talking Wrestling. It's called Ready to Ramble. It's on the Hyper RPG site. You should definitely check that out. It's kind of nice because it's not like we sit in and then recap Raw, recap SmackDown. But we talk about like just all of wrestling overall.
That's great.
And over news, and like my panel loves Total Divas, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta start watching that again.
It's still on?
Yeah, it's still on.
Oh, okay.
But this season, they actually have wrestlers that are wrestling on it. So
interesting.
they have like Nia, Alexa Bliss is in it, and it's not Charlotte. She's but oh yeah, the Ric Flair documentary. This is becoming a wrestling show.
30 for 30.
30 for 30. That's what we're gonna be
I
up
need to see that.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. But hopefully, we'll have more news for you pretty soon. I mean, she has big news. Me, not so much. Yeah.
Just went to Hong Kong.
Just went to Hong Kong. That's it. 2 months.
You know, whatever.
And she got us some really cool PJs. We gotta wear them with like little Pomeranian and and purses. Those are so cute. They were like the best ever. I think that was like the best thing in that bag. And it was the first thing I opened. I'm like,
and I think it was one of the first purchases I made in Hong Kong.
That's so great.
So I waited like 7 weeks to finally give that to you, which was
that must have been really hard for you not to like just take a picture and send it.
Well, I told John, I'm like, I bought Kaori like the best thing.
That's like willpower. I would have been
7 weeks
like
later.
I would have been like, this is what I got you. I have no patience. It's like Christmas, and I'm like, here's your Christmas present, November 12th.
I know, I'm like, what?
So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. But we'll definitely be up and running and talking more about what we've been up to, TV, eventually Game of Thrones, whatever we want to talk about. We're going to talk about it. So thanks for stopping by. Tell us what you're up to and keep the conversation going. And don't forget to also follow us as well and tweet us what you're up to. And where can people tweet you?
Well, you can find me at Ann Campea on Twitter and Instagram, but you can also find both of us on Instagram and Twitter as well. I control the IG.
And I control the Twitter. I need to work harder. This girl is like...
Out of nowhere.
I'm seriously like waking up and I'm like, Team Amasian tagged you. I'm like, it's like 5 a.m.
And also like photos from the archives, you guys. So
yeah,
if you miss some of our older cosplay, you'll be seeing that posted on our IG as well.
Does Team Amasian have an archive ability?
I don't know.
For some reason, okay, so I don't know if you know this, but Instagram released an archive ability.
Yeah.
So some accounts have it and some don't, and they
really?
apparently allegedly released it eventually to everybody. But my account, Kaori, is still not accessible. Walkmay's account, though, you can archive all her pictures.
Yay.
It's so unfair. So if you guys have like a secret tweak to that, let me know, because there's a lot of pictures I kind of want to archive, like pictures of the ex. Ann Campea, Team Amasian, Kaori. Follow us, find us, keep the conversation going. Even tell us what you want us to talk about. Yeah, that's right. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Subscribe.
Yep.
All that stuff.
All that stuff. Chat. Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.